Okay, let's talk about the blues scale again, which we did yesterday. And an added thing is to play down-up strokes. So if you're starting down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And the reason you want to do down and up strokes is so that you can build up speed, and it just keeps your hand going in a circle like, and that makes it quicker and smoother for you to do. The other thing that I mentioned yesterday about the blues scale was that it's movable. We started here on the 3rd fret, but you can move to any fret. Like here, we're up on the 5th fret, same scale. Or up on the 8th fret. Now, the context or the relationship that the blues scale has to the chords is the following. Blues, or what is called 12-bar blues, is the one chord dominant 7th, like in this case G7 or G7, played for 4 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Then the C7 scale for 2 measures. C, 2, 3, 4. Then the G 7th, again for 2 measures. And then the D7th for 1 measure. C7th for 1 measure. Then the G7th for 1 measure, and then the D7th for 1 measure. So you can play this easy G7th here, or you can play the C7th and the D7th. So it's going to be G7th, 4 measures, C7th, 2 measures, G7th, 2 measures, and then D7th, 1 measure, C7th, 1 measure, G7th, 1 measure, and then D7th, 1 measure, like this. Now this D7th is the 5 chord, and it's also called the turnaround chord. It's called a turnaround because it turns the music around and takes it back to the root or the first chord of the progression. So this is basically the 12-bar blues progression. And again, this is also movable. So I can take this same progression, move it up to A7, play the same thing, so everywhere you go on the guitar, if you start out with the 1 chord, then you'll go to the 4 chord and then the 5 chord. And we'll talk more about that as we progress.